Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Inkslayer show, the art show of Inkslayer. And let's start off with the campaign highlight of the day. Let me share my screen. And there you go. So hell yeah, go check that campaign out. Just got funded, and right now they're at 102%. So go check it out. If you like what you saw, go back it. Let's turn on the music. Hopefully that's not too loud. So let's wait and see if Beacon joins us tonight. Scotsman probably will too. Let's start working on some projects. If you check on my Twitter, I also shared the fact that I'm starting a little list for fan art. So if you want to give me some suggestion of what to do for some warm-ups and some stream little sketches. You can also leave suggestion in the chat. Right now, I'm working on the yogurt style store. I'm also working on the Grave Robbers 6-page story, but I'm not going to be showing anything of that. I already shared enough. What's up, Horror Radio? And this project is for the Inkslayer book. Hope you guys hear the music and it's not too loud. Further inspiration. Hope everybody's doing good in the chat. I don't know if you guys saw it, but Telson and Adverse 2 is live, and we're already at 68% in 1 week. And now you're hearing the full song of the intro. No edits. So I'm still getting used to that character a little bit. I don't know what I'm going to do. Do I leave this hair loose or do I put it tie it up? Oh, here's a little something else I'm working on, which might be a bit more interesting than seeing me working on this for the moment. Yeah. Here's a little swimsuit special piece I'm doing. Still trying to figure out what I'm, the composition of it. I'm liking the pose. Yeah, not doing the Tarzan robe in the back. Zed smoking a G with his little inflatable. And some sea worm just, traveling around. Let's finish it. Could work on it all the way out in there. Let's go out the pencil. Until I can ask my question to Beacon. What's up?
Hey, what's up?
What up?
Oh, not much.
Okay. I had a question for you.
Okay.
I was working on this,
All right.
and that scene, should I put his airtight back a bit, since it's more formal, or should I leave it loose?
Yeah, you could.
Like,
You can have
it's just
time back.
it's just a thought that came to my mind. Like, like we see him more laid back when he gets into that,
Yeah, you could have him tied hair back. That could be cool.
because that's after the missions. I'm like, would also explain like you don't see his long hair because they're tied under the
Yeah.
helmet. Yeah.
All right.
What's up, kiddo? For people that don't know, that's Logan, my older boy. What's up, Matt? Welcome to the stream, buddy. So, I'm working on some Yogurt Stell. If you haven't seen it yet, I can show you the quick layouts for the page 1, 2, 6, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do this. Here's the layout of page number 2. Page number 1's here. Starts in one of those nice little space station. This is going to be page number 2. The progress on 3 and 4, which is going to be a double page spread.
Mm-hmm.
Look at his face. Come on.
Yeah. He is very satisfied with himself.
Then you're going to have that one where he goes into the ship. They get attacked by a weird bird-looking like monster.
Yep.
And then it's on. I like that he grabs his mallet, opens it, grabs the axe, and let's bring it on.
Yeah.
So you can get the mood of the story. And a swimsuit special piece.
Ooh. So I see Rose. I know one of them's gonna be Luani, and then I'm guessing the other one is Elrica.
Mm-hmm. There was going to be another one because I was going to do a double page spread, but I haven't introduced that one, so that was going to be like a,
Yeah.
at first, but I'm like, nah. Then you have Nat doing the Tarzan rope in the back. Zed smoking a spliff in his little inflatable little ducky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Oh, Lizzie. What's up, Bell Rider? Love that piece you're working on. I put together my own little play music video now. I chopped off the other ones and I made my own. And I included the ones that I got from Mister.
Nice.
So probably we won't have any more strikes anymore. And that goddamn beat.
Metal Movies Brucey's son is 2.
Ooh.
Oh.
Hope the music's not too loud, guys.
Sounds pretty good to me.
Oh, by the way, did you see we're at 68% already?
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
I think it's cool because, dude, it's when you know how I am. I compare myself to myself. I don't compare myself to the other ones. It's just the fact
Yeah.
that in 1 week we made as much money as we usually do in 2 weeks with Tales on Avers One, or
Oh yeah.
So this is pretty good to me.
Yeah.
Well, hello. Looking at what you're doing, Beacon. That's
Oh yeah.
sweet.
Yeah, just working on the little effects here, little explosions.
Mm-hmm. It's looking awesome.
Thanks.
No, I'm getting nothing but good remarks about your coloring, dude.
Sweet. Yeah.
Even Logan's like thumbs up now behind me. With my pleasure, pal. It is freaking awesome.
Select.
Like first time I saw it, I'm like, oh, dude, that looks like Elrica. Yeah, I was just not saying it until you said it that it was Elrica. Dude, dude, I'm honored. It looks freaking awesome. You did an amazing job. Like I meant it when I said I'd like to be able to have that in my office. It's the type of piece that you put up. Great job, dude. I wish I hope I get to have a big enough place soon that I can start painting. Like I want to get back to traditional a bit. Like one of the things I just shared on Twitter is like I'm actually thinking of doing a digital painting short story for the next book, and going back to traditional for at least one. So I can have new pages and stuff to. And trust me, dude, it would look great as an interior back cover.
Oh yeah.
Would probably add to it coming back next issue. But that's another example of why I'm doing the Telson and Avers the way it is, and it seems to be it's really cool because I was not expecting people to like Elrica as much. If that makes sense. Like I knew people would like her, but not.
Yeah. It was a fun story to work on.
Oh yeah, dude, and you nailed those goddamn colors.
Especially all the blood spray and all that.
Mm-hmm. And the fantasy vibe you gave it to your coloring too in it, because you get the idea. It's not called Saltonia for nothing. And I'm even considering. I'm even thinking of bringing back the idea of doing the. Remember on the previous campaign, I had a swimsuit special for the Nalverse.
Mhm.
I'm thinking of doing that again. I'll be getting a few pieces, people to get some pieces then.
Okay.
Here you go, Luani, with her MMA fighter type of body. Okay. Welcome back, Richard. Can't wait to hear from when we're gonna start playing with Chris.
Yeah, lately I've been in a writing mood, so
Thank you a lot, bro. Means a lot.
yeah, lately I've been in more of a writing mood, so I just knocked out the script for Yogar's Tale,
Mm-hmm.
knocked out a bunch of the script for issue 4 of Seven Legions, which goes back to you see Yogar again in the main series.
So you're
And
telling me that you wrote the entire big book of Yogar now, or just the main issue that we're doing?
so I wrote the first one,
Okay.
and the story in issue 4, like the
Mm-hmm.
the sci-fi fantasy side, it involves Yogar again.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's basically you basically got a King Yogar.
I'm gonna have to ask you. Do you think you have a digital copy you can send me so I don't have to open the book every time?
Oh yeah, the first 2 issues.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
would be easier to do some screen caps and you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Because
sure.
I'm I have my issue next to me. I'm like, okay, hold on. Who's that chick?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, yo, y'all talk it up in here. I invited EVS, so don't embarrass me. Yeah, like you did with Elon. Fair enough. Oh, here's what I'm doodling on right now. Pushing a little pencil of the swimsuit special. This is going to be Luwani. Like I was saying, in all her MMA body type. It's one thing that I always had an issue when, you're looking at some movies and you're like, the girl looks like so scrawny, she has no muscle tone, and she's supposed to be kicking ass.
Mm-hmm.
So do you want to remind people maybe that didn't hear what's the Yogar Stell all about?
So, Yogar's Tale, it's a spin-off of the Seven Legions main series. You know that dwarf on a jetpack with a rocket-powered axe? Yeah, that's Yogar. So he's so in Yogar's Tale, he's returning to his home world after retiring from the Legions. But upon his arrival onto the planet, their ship gets taken down, and he has to lead a group of civilians through the wilderness of his homeworld, which is full of horrifying monsters based on Norse mythology. So yeah. Basically,
And
it's a
every
little
bloody
bit of
man.
yeah, it's a little bit of a survivalist story mixed with some Monster Hunter.
Mm. Come on, it's a dwarf with a rocket jetpack and a rocket-powered axe. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
And he kind of mentioned something about them wearing some kind of like mech that looks like Viking, made by Vikings. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah. So you got like the Aesir mechs, which are the dwarven uh, the dwarven mech suits that are basically, think of a Viking Gundam.
Mm.
That's pretty much them. Each one based on a Norse god.
Oh, you have a campaign all prepared for what? Is it the novel you were telling me about? Dude, did you see the guy that freaking owned Kickstarter? Like I mentioned it before, but dude, like people are like, oh, people in crowdfunding are going like, oh my god, no, we're looking at him with fucking googly eye, going, look at that guy fly, dude, $25 million for for 4 freaking mystery novels, dude. They're like not mystery novels, meaning surprise novels. Like he doesn't say much about it. Nobody knows much. It's just he's a famous writer, right? He's a known writer, and he made $25 million on promising 4 novels for 2023. 25 million bucks, dude.
Okay.
Like that guy broke Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Like I saw people like CG are crying, indie comics are the indie crowd is crying over that guy succeeding. I'm like, fuck no. It's freaking inspiring.
Mm-hmm. I don't envy, and I don't, and I know a lot of creators in CG don't either.
But it's funny. Before the red dress, Chris, my story I was making off a riff of RPG was the Red Gorgon. Red. Hey, Red Gorgon, that could be cool.
Yeah.
Gorgon were freaking great characters to play in Magic the Gathering. Like I had a Gorgon deck, and dude, it was fucking mean. It was my first, after being raped a few times on that game by Dave and a few other people, you start getting good, right? And that was the first deck I actually built, a Gorgon deck. And dude, the first deck I built, it was I beat you all, motherfuckers. They all looked at me, okay. So Dave brought out his blue pack and owned my ass. So I came up with a dragon deck. And I have Legos Bolas, like one of the strongest freaking dragons Planewalker in there. I paid $20 for it. Because fuck you. Those guys been playing for years. They have those decks and cards and stuff. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to level up. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to be a bitch. I'm just going to get good. You know, that's what you're supposed to do. Get your ass whooped. Get good. Good. Same thing in gaming. Logan used to get pissed at me sometimes. He's like, oh, dude, those guys are doing this. They're doing that. They can treat me. And I'm like, okay. You know what I got to tell you, kid? What? Get good. Shut up and get good. Fuck her up. And when I told him that a while back, he signed up into one of those competitions to win, I think it was Black Ops 3, was it? Dude, he finished second place. Versus adults. He was just a fucking kid. I think it was, what, we were 13?
Nice.
Yeah, dude, he was a kid. He was playing versus adults, dude. They were looking at him like shit.
14.
He was 14. was one of those big promo competition they did back then when they launched the game, and you almost won. You finished second place.
Sweet.
It was sweet, but then after that, he thinks he can become one of those big gaming.
Yeah, probably not the best career choice there.
Yeah, it's not a career choice, but it's a good dream to have, and
Yeah.
if you want it, okay, but it shouldn't be your plan A.
Yeah, no.
No, he's thinking of maybe checking into getting into computer coding, computer science. He doesn't know yet, but he's checking into it. I'm like, dude, if you're going to computer programming, we're gonna take over the world, baby.
Yeah.
That means we have somebody to freaking do all our websites, all this, everything. You code. If you learn to code, you can do whatever you want. And there you go, sexy butt galore. Am I getting the Pale Rider approval here? Okay, what is? I'm writing a book. It's a fantasy story I have been writing for a while, but the campaign I mentioned was for the D&D game. Sim and Chris and I are setting up. Oh, that campaign. Okay, got it. Yeah, not a campaign on Indiegogo. It's a campaign to play. Okay, got it. I thought you were setting up for the novel. Yeah. Sim, when are you going to escape the Soviet Sea? I don't know. Tales on Adverse 2 and Tales on Adverse 3 are also my GTFO campaigns. Need money to get out of here, and I need to have something that stable for when I get there. Get it?
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm very like it's one of the guys that I'm looking at like lucky SOB like good, like I'm so happy for the guy. It's Liam Sharp. Like he did this campaign for the art book. The guy made over $100,000. Okay, and he just recently got his card to live in the U.S. Like he was living in the U.S., but he just got his citizenship. So dude, that got him to be able to put a down payment for a house. He's fulfilling his book. He's moving his family in a bigger house. Now he launched his second campaign. He's almost another $100,000. I'm like, dude, so happy for you, dude.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I would dream of this shit because I'm so fed up of living in an old freaking apartment. I have 4 kids.
Yeah.
And me, I am doing this full time. Art. She got legs. Damn. Yeah, right? Luani in all his splendor. I think it's with Pathfinder, I think it is. Not sure. Probably gonna answer. Always have my approval. Sexy ass woman always. I can give you 100 to 150 slot on the stage. That's stable, kind of. At this point, maybe we'll put Logan to work. He's in his prime, and he's not bad looking.
Yeah.
And by the way, Hex, you're in the group. You have access to the link if you want to jump in. Everybody's welcome. This is the Inkslayer Artshow and friends. And anybody who wants to promote something, just reach out. Like to do highlights of the day, and we also like to have people on. And bacon don't bite much.
Only when I'm hungry. But I just had dinner, so.
I'm gonna go see quickly if I have a new backer today. Did we cross the 69 or are we still at 68? Ooh, damn. We passed the 69. Awesome. I'm at 71%.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Woo.
Oh, dude. So then we officially beat the record of our previous campaigns, dude.
Yeah.
So we made 3,500 in 1 week. Usually it would take us 2 weeks. Thank you, everybody. You guys are freaking awesome. And if you ever backed one of my campaigns before, please make sure to go check the promotion over there because I gave you a really, really, really good special. So, like the sketch cover is 100. It's like it's on special on the campaign from 125 to 100. But for you, if you get that link, it's 125. You get the sketch cover with a sketch on it plus the $69 tier for 125. So you're getting $175 worth. So you're getting $50 off.
Sweet.
And so far, it's the biggest seller. It's like if you're buying the $96 tier, and for an extra $25-$30, you're getting a sketch on the thing, which is a good deal.
Yeah.
But that tier on the campaign goes for $175, and you get it for $125. So I think it was my way of saying thank you for all the support, because I'm still here doing this and enjoying myself and getting better every time. Thanks to you. Like, we're the dreamers. We're the artists, but you guys are the dream makers. Tell Logan to start watching how to pole dance vids. You could replace his name from Trust to Thrust. Get it? Homebrew 5th, probably, but it might also be called Call of Cthulhu. Not sure yet. Let me go there on YouTube, see, give some wrenches. GoPro Rider, Richard. There you go. Yeah, 40 backers, and people seem to be liking what I tried here with the backer count. Stretch goal. Meaning there's also rewards for just having more backers, because that's the end game here. It's not just money; it's to have more people buying my game.
Yeah.
And our books, including yours, that you're working on too.
Mm-hmm.
And you can get number one on our website, Inkslayer.com.
Oh yeah.
InkslayerEntertainment.com.
Yeah.
And she's a bit more tricky. Okay, let's go see what Beacon's up to a little bit. Ooh.
Yeah.
That went from flat to pow.
Yeah.
He's like, oh shit, no one lives through Call of Cthulhu. Yeah, he's probably pissed at us of what we did the last game with the family. He wants to make sure we hold the high. We kill an NPC character. Or, and then he said there's a giant dragon coming at you, and then you see dwarves on it, and I'm like, okay, that thing is coming at us? Like charging at us? Yes. I'm like, okay, so we're killing that shit. And then after he tells us we weren't supposed to be able to, but we did. You thought we were gonna die, and no, we fucking killed that thing. It's not fair, Richard, that you make Chris pay for this shit. See, he's like, you will not survive this time, you dragon killing prick. What's up, Scott?
Yo.
Hey.
Welcome to the stream.
Thank you.
Working on Hero?
Yeah.
See, that's one of the things I used to get a lot in trouble before with cons and stuff, that I draw hot chicks. And thank you, everybody, for making it possible for me to do that again. Oh, did you hear, Scott? We went up to 71%. We had a new backer. We're at 40 per backer, and 71% of funding. So we beat our record. In 1 week, we make what we usually make in 2 weeks.
Dude, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats.
I'm very hopeful that we'll be able to get funded within the first 2 weeks, and that means I unlock one of the covers of Tales from Adverse Free as a print, and hopefully we'll pass the 10 and 15K and unlock a new story and some free sketch card for everyone, and the 6 a.m. sticker.
That's awesome, man.
The rest is just the cherry on top if we go further. I hope so. There we go. I mean, this is what I'm working on. That and some 7 legions. Dude, I was on a stream. I was showing off the colors for Blood Brothers, and
Yeah.
somebody's like, "Is that Scotsman?" Like, no, that's my colors. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, no, that's a fucking compliment. Not gonna take offense. What? Well, never got that before. When you made me a mod, it put up a if things telling you what you're responsible for. What? And he's saying you might have picked the wrong DM. Hey, it was a blast playing with him. And the fact that we were able to fucking do that. Come on. Even if he's not happy about it, we kill his dragon. Please don't. Use it to promote your channel. Because I know you have to rebuild your channel. The guy got monetized. He was doing readings of books and stuff, and he got taken off like no warning, no nothing, just boom, bite. So he was over like I think 1,000 or 2,000 people on this channel. You have to be careful what you're reading online, it would seem.
Mm-hmm. I got someone I need to talk to because I didn't realize he did audiobooks. So.
Nope.
Might see if I can talk someone into reaching out to you.
The guy that sounds like Reggae's and Mark.
Yeah.
Dude, you could put those three on stream and you'd have problem making the difference.
Yeah.
See, that's what he's saying. Still salty as fuck about the 1,116 sub I lost. Yep.
I understand that.
Share your link for your new channel and help you rebuild, buddy. Then maybe you could start doing interviews for some indie comics too. It could also help give you a boost. And we'll help you out. Let's see if I can do. There you go. And we still hear the music, right?
Yep. What's up, Ace?
Oh, what's up, Ace?
Hey.
Oh, we're gonna try something soon, like Beacon. I'm gonna send you like the invite as a team, because so far I can put one team thing, but supposedly it gives you access to everything else too. You can control and highlight stuff. Just
Okay.
to test it out, it gives you access to the control of the stream as well. He goes, "Horror, you have to put a red dress in there that has a good armor bonus that Chris can't pass up." I would love that. There you go. Go sub to his channel. And welcome to the stream, Ace. You know what the link is if you want to come in. You're welcome. And people, go check out my Twitter. I shared a link where I ask people to give me suggestion for warm-ups and fan art that I can do on stream and for fun. So go give me suggestion on that. That it be a mainstream character or a campaign to help promote the campaign. And if it's an unknown character, give me a link to something. That's not how I want it.
Okay, I just reached out to my brother and just told him if he ever wanted to do an audio book of his books, then just someone.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully something comes of that.
And yeah, people, even naked, she has that boob. It's not a bra, it's her metal boob.
Like a Meta Baron.
And that entire side is cybernetic. And if you got the sexy print on the first campaign, you know that already. She went full Janet Jackson's on that print.
Hey, it's Miss Jackson if you're nasty.
Miss Jackson.
Sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real.
Never meant to make your daughter cry.
Yeah. Rough pencils are looking good. I'm pretty happy how that's going.
I am for real. And struck.
No, we only have one missing. Would be cool if you joined in.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, he's busy with his exams and stuff like that for that. What did he call it? The plumbing thing? I forgot the name. A new type of plumbing.
Ooh, new plumbing, huh? What fancy pipes will my waste go through in the future?
Oh, if you only knew, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna touch that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a Discord too?
Dude,
No, send me a fucking invite.
That topic's been touched more than a fucking foster kid in a pedophile's house.
Fucking.
More than the choir board at communion.
I thought you were gonna say like a doorknob at a hooker's place, but you know.
Nah, that didn't have the right weight. Bound, diggy, diggy.
Are you trying to complain about the music again?
I never complain about your music.
I'm just kidding.
Today.
I never complained today. The original babe with one boob and skull. Did I remember when I first did her? It was for a breast cancer thing, and they were so happy about it. But when we started doing it and promoting it at the con, that's when we started going like everything was sexist. I'm like, wow. You know that the Cancer Foundation said that it was empowering and this and that. No, it's okay. I'm fine. They still sold out. Maybe I should do a promo now with Nat for prostate cancer.
Music just got really fucking loud.
Really?
Yeah.
So the music was really into that idea.
Yeah, music definitely approves of that idea. It's like, I am for real.
You're right. You might hurt your sensitive eye seeing all the shit posts. And he's like laughing and he goes, "Damn, Ginger Afro talking shit." Oh, horror. I'm guessing you don't know me. We definitely all have to go to Louisiana one day. Go chill with Anthony, Bell, and Preston. Or just wait for Chris to get to 1,007. We just go all see the red dress run.
I mean, technically, there's sort of all three of us are gingers. I mean, a little bit. Sim has a little bit of red in his beard.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You want to know something crazy?
I'm Auburn brown, and I used to have I started strawberry blonde as a baby and went red to brown like Logan. Logan still has his red beard. It's one of the reasons why he's a flaming ginger. Nat. Yeah. What are they saying now?
So he says, yeah, but I already knew you didn't have a soul, Scotsman. He says, I did not. He says, I did not suspect Beacon. That's the thing. We're very deceptive. You never know.
But he knows Logan and me are.
Mm-hmm.
But partly ginger.
I recently saw something with Sim's doppelganger in it.
Oh yeah. What is it?
It's a fan film Star Wars movie. Completely fan made. See if you can guess which one is Simon. See if you can guess which one is Simon.
Kind of does look like me a bit.
I was like, what the hell?
So is it good? You want me to highlight it, I guess?
Sorry, my wife called me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's wild, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Blew my mind. I'm like, I guess it kind of looks like Sim. And I was like, wait a minute. Because he's got an accent almost like yours. It's a little more European, though. Because this is like made by like, I don't know, some Eurotrash country. I don't know where it's from. Like Sweden or something. Like everybody's got one of these accents. So it's like, sounds kind of like German a little bit, but like a little bit Norse. But yeah, dude, they did an amazing job. It's not, I mean, for a fan film, like it's pretty crazy. But yeah. So anyway.
Yeah, it's like I also really like the remake, kind of good, or the enhancement of the last fight of Obi-Wan in Star Wars. That was fan made too, and it was pretty goddamn sweet. Okay, send me the link or share it in the Discord. I want to watch that.
Yeah, it's called The Last Padawan, and there's two of them. There's Last Padawan 1 and 2.
So I'm in a Star Wars movie. I don't remember.
Definitely wasn't a
So,
paid
yeah, I'll
gig
share.
then.
What's that? Oh yeah.
Sim is a daywalker, only half a ginger.
Yeah. Half a ginger. He's a ginge.
I was like, what would Nat do on vacation? I'm like, come on, he has to do that jump thing. That's
Oh no. I still think my ideas are the best. So did he tell you what I recommended, Beacon?
Nope, I haven't. So you can.
So you got the 3 chicks standing there on the beach, right? I recommended that he put behind them. He puts the water, and Nat's in like a rubber ducky ring, and he's sitting down, and he's pretending like to drown, like he needs their help. You know what I mean? Like to try to get the chicks to react to him. You know. But then you have Bob standing next to him, like the water's only barely past his knees, and he's looking down at Nat like, you fucking fraud.
That's great.
Way to cock block him there, Bob. But then Sam's like, nah, he has to do something awesome. He has to swing on in the vine. Like he's Tarzan. Make a big splash. I'm like, whatever. Nat cannot be doing something like awesome, like maybe once.
It's too weak. It's not manly enough for him.
No, but see, you don't see. That's the thing. This is about storytelling, man. Storytelling. You got 3 chicks. You've positioned them perfectly. Their overlaps are just right. You know what I mean? You see plenty of thigh, plenty of ass, plenty of boobs. You know what I mean? You got all of it, right? And then you're gonna have Nat steal that attention for no reason. You should make him look silly in the background. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of being like, oh, not like that. He's just sitting in the water going,
This was the original.
How can I get these chicks on my balls?
This is the original design I did.
Yeah.
Like, I was doing that in a jacuzzi. And I'm like, nah. Because he wanted something more sporty. Because he wanted me to do like the you done a Street Fighter Sport Illustrated type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to go with a scene, so that's why I went in the other direction.
You should have a floaty.
It is there.
Yeah, you should be there. I mean, if you're gonna make someone swing in, make the dude with fucking 4 arms swinging in on Vine. I guess that's racist. I don't know. I guess that doesn't really make sense because he's got a jetpack, right?
The forearm guy doesn't have a jetpack.
I said the forearm guy just for comedic purposes.
Yeah.
I mean Zed.
Yeah, Zed. He's right here.
Whose chopper is that? It's Zed. Who's Zed? Zed's dead, baby. You guy made him blow out his hit right there. Did you hear that?
My what? I'm just smoking a cigarette.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
I am.
Scotsman racist confirmed. Nah, gingers can't be racist, dude. You have to have a soul to be racist.
And not just that, you're being genocided out of everything.
That's right, so genocide, man.
You're one of the biggest freaking minority in the world right now. So yeah, you're like the Mexicans right now. You can do anything you want.
I don't know what that means, but
no, I mean Mexicans can say whatever they want. They can.
I mean, all of a sudden, I could fix my car with some fucking silly putty and some duct tape, and I felt great about it. Thanks for that, Sim.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
I'm starting to be good to go when I do inking this.
I think we need tall windows on this last one.
Like I wanted something iconic with the pose like that screams like, danger girl, dirty bear, all those type of like female type of like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's what led me to that idea is because in like every danger girl pinup that you had, Campbell would make the men in the scene be like not in a disadvantaged position, but like the women would be draped on them or have them in a compromised position. Like there's the one where, I forget which character it is. He's sitting there and he has one girl with a dagger pointed at his face, and another girl like running her fingers through his hair. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's exactly who I had in mind. George of the Jungle.
Don't.
Watch out for that tree.
Lobo says hi.
What's up, Lobo?
Big scraunch. Hey, Lobo. That scraunch is from me, by the way. Just saying.
Yeah. Took him to the to get his shots the other day, and
Oh,
afterward he he's trying to pull out of his collar. So I'm like trying to sign the bill and everything. I'm like, well, he's not got no way to get out of the room, but I mean, don't want him pulling out of the collar. So I just sort of picked him up under my arm, was signing the bills. So everyone sort of thought that was hilarious. This big old dog being carried around like that.
nice. He's like a husky briefcase.
Yeah.
Great looking dog.
Oh, yeah, he's
These
great.
are great.
He's so calm too. I was hoping he'd do that talking thing that huskies do, but
Mm-hmm. He doesn't yet?
hasn't done that. No, hasn't done that yet. The closest he got was when I was trying to trim his nails.
You didn't like that too much?
No, he did not like that one bit.
Oh, we ran out of music.
It's bullshit.
Okay, let's start again. There you go. On theme too.
Yeah, the other day I took Lobo to see to my parents' house. And they have this little tiny Yorkie mix dog, and that dog's like snarled and snapped at him.
Mm-hmm.
So he just gets right up in that dog's face like. It's like, you got something to say?
just probably just bladder just emptied.
Yeah, Huskies
Like-
are fucking awesome.
Like, I mean, that dog was about the size of his head.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Dude, they're fucking fearless. That dog, if you ever go into the wind and you get attacked by a freaking bear, trust me, dude, that dog's going like a champ. You won't give two fucks.
Yeah. Hey, he got out, got off his leash one day before church, and he
Someone
goes,
booped into the back room.
Yep.
I just heard a back room boop.
Something says, dick.
What's up?
What's up,
Hey.
Richard?
How's it going?
Doing cool?
pretty good.
You need to hit start on your OBS virtual cam.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't care. nobody needs to see my face, man.
Well, no, it would bring up your desktop, right?
Yep. Or at least an image.
Oh man, look at that. Look at that.
It's okay. The ginger's behind the fucking logo again, so you know. Who cares?
Hold on.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Sorry about that.
There you go, Ginger.
There you go. Put the dude that's not showing anything behind the logo.
So welcome to the stream.
Yeah, sorry, my cousin's fucking with me. Just a second.
I mean, I'm glad you put the with in that sentence.
Sweet
was
home Alabama.
Sorry, my cousin's fucking me.
Like a it's something normal.
Third time this week.
She got a tight ass.
I'd enjoy a bit.
He's all she.
She. The hell?
Exactly. Ah, fuck.
What? What's going on? Getting discouraged?
No.
It was not a statement. It was a request. Fuck.
Exactly. No, I forgot to turn on my perspective guides, and I was fucking with these windows, and like now they're not correct. So I'm a little mad about it. Not gonna lie, a little mad about it. So it's all right. We'll fix it. We will rebuild.
Better than before.
We can rebuild him. Bigger, stronger, faster.
Okay, faster, I'm not sure.
With a bigger cock. As in bird.
What does she look like?
Fuck it. Start over.
No, don't fuck it. It's illegal to fuck it, man.
Oh, yeah, but it's so good.
Robosexualism is not legal.
Yeah, but you need consent first.
From a robot?
From the manufacturer, it has to be written.
I was gonna say, you watch a little too much Blade Runner, my guy.
Well, I mean, you know, they are going to probably push for that.
Or there's the Cherry 2000. Remember that one?
Oh, yeah.
When they had to sign a contract?
But you ended up with Melanie Griffith at the end, though, so
Yeah.
that's all I'm saying.
One of the best ginger actress there was. Was she not? She was not a natural ginger, was she?
Dude, I don't know what any of these Hollywood bitches are, dude. I couldn't tell you.
Fair enough.
They even bitches for, for starters.
Yeah, I mean, shit. They might be a woman their whole career, and then they get the addictomy, and you never know. Never know what they are from there. Transformers.
And then you can be accused of a crime just by talking about a movie.
Yeah,
Remember that movie with that actress in there? You mean actor?
Yeah, that actor. The one who kind of looked like a dude when she was still a she. Yeah, that one. Just because she had an Optimus Prime fetish doesn't mean that I need to call her Steve now, okay?
That's a fair assessment.
Oh, God, yes, Optimus Prime. Oh.
Yeah. When he says roll out, I'm like, yes, sir.
He says roll out, I'm rock hard.
Like, how long? You kind of weird fetishes.
Roll out harder, daddy.
I'm an actual. I was gonna say I'm an actual fan of Optimus Prime for people in the chat, so I do not condone what they're saying.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't condone making fun of him. He definitely would take it up the tailpipe, though. Silence.
Silence there.
I don't know. I just had the
Nothing
song "Tell
more.
Feather" in my head.
You just what?
I just had the song "Tell Feather" in my head.
Oh.
Remember that one?
Yes. Something about shaking your tail feather. Instead of Hercules, it's Peterbilt, Peterbilt. That's a truck joke, by the way.
Yeah, I get it.
So, Sim, how is it working in the kitchen?
Because you hear the kitchen behind me.
You better not knock plates onto my desk again.
I think my door's closed. The kitchen's right next to my room.
Hmm.
And the burgers smell really fucking good.
Listen, we run a soup kitchen on the weekends to make extra money to pay for Justin Trudeau's hair coloring to keep his hair nice and dark.
Yeah. You want to help me? I'll go back my campaign.
Get me out of this hellscape.
Yes.
I would, but my bank account won't let me.
Yeah.
Well, your account got frozen?
I would donate money to you, Sim, but
Fucking zero.
you know, I would donate money to you, Sim, but I kind of like being able to buy food, so. Don't need my bank account getting frozen.
Whoa, that's not gonna happen. I'm not the chocolate convoy.
Yet.
Don't forget, if you want to check some of our previous books, you can go on inkslayerintertainment.com.
That wasn't bad.
Mm-hmm. And if you want to save some money, go on a campaign and put all the books as an add-on.
Mm-hmm. Man, your English sure is getting better by the day.
Oh, by the way, you got my message, Beacon, that the box is on his way?
Yeah. Yep.
For the price of a cup of coffee, you can sponsor a underprivileged Canadian to get him out of there to the U.S.
All we need now is the video of Sim surrounded by flies.
Let's start by getting out. Like,
going up in his nose and shit.
Like
Sally
landing on his
Struthers.
eyeball without him blinking.
Yeah. Yeah. With distended belly.
Well, he's got that covered already, so we're fine there.
Belly button looking like a fucking, like he's got
Like
a second head.
poppet.
Like he's got a congenital twin growing out of his belly.
He's straddling a bike with no wheels, and it's like,
says the guy's the body mass is twice mine.
Right?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I hold it all in my dick.
Dude,
Listen.
dude, he's like 6'4" now, 6'2", I think you are.
6'3"?
6'3". There you go.
Right in the middle.
Every day, Sim rides his bike to the market.
Like a Flintstone.
For for $5 a month, we'll get a video camera and record that shit because it's hilarious.
Yeah. You just see he's got his bike like with no wheels between his legs, and he's got like suspenders over his shoulders connecting to the handlebars, and it's just like it's hanging off of him.
And he's just walking.
He's just trotting along. Every now and then he jumps a little too high, it bounces up and hits him in the balls.
I would pay good money to see that.
It's like the Depression era when you see people like wearing a barrel with like suspenders.
Fuck yeah. That's what I was thinking.
And those are my so-called friends.
Yes.
Bitch, you love us and you know it.
Yes.
And you wonder why we all have thick skins.
We only meme the ones we laugh.
Yep.
We meme them till they cry. Then we make memes of them crying.
I'll be back in a sec.
Sun Tzu, The Art of War, internet version.
We monetize their tears.
That's right. I don't know why I become like Antonio Banderas whenever I do like Sim's accent. I don't know what it is.
Well, he's a good old Canadian there, eh? So am I. So I know what I'm talking about.
I watched the new Ryan Long comedy special, and one point I was like, you go into rural Canada, and even the women have the, the good old Canadian accent, like yeah. That was good, eh?
Imagine that in bed.
Yeah. I'm arriving. Yeah. I'll be there in a minute. Yeah, I'm almost there.
Yep, right there. That's good, eh?
I don't know. I grew up with You Can't Do This on Television back in the 80s. And so Canadian.
And I'm back. So what's so Canadian?
Did you ever watch You Can't Do That on Television?
I think I did.
Yeah, it's 80s TV show.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Yeah, that we watch American TV in Canada?
No, it was a Canadian TV show.
Which one?
You Can't Do That on Television.
Oh, I think I remember that one.
Main character, one of the main characters' name was Alistair, and they had some kind of a diner or whatever where the cook, his name was Barf.
Yeah, that rings a serious bell.
Mm-hmm.
And then they'd say something about him, and you go, I heard that.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I thought that was actually British. I didn't know it was Canadian.
Yeah, it's Canadian. They said a boot like every other word.
Never noticed.
And they talk with their mouth full. It was really weird.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, Canadians don't do that.
Eh?
Hey.
I don't know, those lime and black pepper little Vickies are pretty goddamn good.
Yeah.
And trust me, I think everybody's gonna like that story I'm working on for Grave Robbers.
Just a reminder, that's not Mark that you're talking. That's on the stream with us.
What? Which Mark?
I said that just a reminder, that's not Mark that's on the stream with us.
Oh,
It sounds like him, but it's not him.
yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's
Some-
not.
Some dude with a euphemism for the word penis.
But see what we mean? That he sounds like Mark and Red.
Yeah.
I gotta hear these guys talk.
Well, hey, I gotta bounce. Vinny asked me to come on his show too tonight. I gotta do that, and then I gotta do my own stream afterward. So
Cool.
I gotta bounce. Didn't get a whole lot done on my page, but added a little bit of buildings or windows to my buildings. So not a whole lot, just some windows in the background. A little bit of blur, but yeah. So
It's looking awesome.
so anyway,
Yeah, it looks nice.
thank you. Going for that Robotech Macross feel. It's all about classic weebism, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, I'll catch you boys later.
Hey, everybody.
Peace out, chat.
Peace.
See ya.
That's centered on me. What's up? Yeah, we're getting close to the 9 hour and 2 hour of streaming. I thought I had made an edit of like 2 hours. It seemed that I just made an hour and a half. So do we give him a type of like more high type of like ponytail like this, or we go?
Probably the low one. It looks more Viking.
Right? The other one was to give it that samurai look, but I think the Viking.
Yeah.
Oh, those burgers are smelling really, really, really good.
Had jalapeno burgers the other night. Roommate made them.
Mm.
They were pretty good. Of course, the power went out halfway through me eating it because I guess someone crashed into a pole or something. But
Really?
I don't need to see to eat a burger.
Nope. It's like sex.
Exactly.
See how Richard is very silent now? He has no clue what we're talking about.
No, I was just trying to fuck around with OBS to actually get an image up on screen instead of the, just blank thing. But
Mm-hmm.
I'll figure it out for whenever I decide to join next time. It'll probably just be a picture of my foot.
No. No, we had enough trouble with foot fetish people in this area. We're good. And I'm not talking about here. We're talking about other people. And nope.
I don't know. That might cure a foot fetish.
Oh,
Maybe.
Definitely.
Remember when there was people trying to get everybody to draw with their feet for a while? I'm like, well, okay, no.
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all.
So I started rendering that story.
Yeah. I'll have to tell you some script details for issue 4 because I think you'll probably enjoy it
Sweet.
after the stream because there's a few good scenes in there.
And as soon as I get this, I'm done with the grave robber stuff. I'm gonna get that page sample there.
Okay.
Those layouts.
Sweet.
So Sim, what kind of character are you thinking of playing whenever we get around to it?
I don't know. Depends what we're playing. I have no idea, to be quite honest. Probably try a dwarf. Depends where we are. Like, I was curious to maybe play some Shadowrun too. I've never played that one.
I've never run Shadowrun, so it's going to be a fucking disaster.
I like the idea of, like, you know, fantasy and sci-fi. That's technically what I'm doing. And Beacon too. That's why I like its
Yep.
IP so much.
Yeah, I'll get on a couple of the rules, and I'll try to figure something out if that's what we choose.
Just what I'm saying, depends on what we're doing. Like, we could do the fantasy. We could later play a Shadowrun one. I know Dave wanted to play in a Shadowrun too, but you know him in streaming, so.
Yeah, he's a shy little fella. All right, guys, I'm gonna bounce. I've got company over.
Yep.
All right.
Later, buddy.
See you.
It was nice talking. Peace.
See you. I
We're gonna
started rendering on the bike on this panel. I'm liking it.
Oh, let's go see that. Okay, let's kick him out since he's gone. Boom. And there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I like the reflection of the buildings and the explosion in it. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Zoom out. Working background. These guys will pop out more once I start rendering them, but
Oh,
for right now, for right now, there's going to be a bit of a blend on that bottom panel there.
Oh, it's looking awesome. It's like, I can't, you know, I like how you're rendering those big guys.
Yeah.
Matt says, looks great. I know.
Thank you.
So it's going to be, we're at 9:05. We're hitting the 2 hours, so we're going to be closing. So don't forget to sub, like, and share, everybody. Go check out the InkSlayerEntertainment.com if you want to buy something directly from us. We have some stuff available over there. And go check out Tales from the Adverse too. We need a lot of support. We would really appreciate some retweets, share, and it's not just about backing; it's also about sharing. Sharing is caring. And we'll be back next Sunday, and we're gonna leave you guys with the famous words of Kirby and the trailer of Tales from the Adverse 2. Later.
I see that story first. I feel that story first. I know those people first. When I put them down, they've already lived. And I put them down as I'd like them to live on those pages. My stories are very sincere. My stories are people's stories. And there's elements in my stories that are very, very real. And it doesn't matter what the subject is. And I've done stories in a wide range of subjects.